Were you like me and tried a DIY that went horribly wrong and then you ended up with specks of food in your hair that you can't get out for the life of you? Well, I'm gonna show you guys how I got it out in this video, so stick around. So this particular natural hair DIY disaster can happen with a lot of things. My DIY of choice was the avocado hair mask. I decided to use an avocado that wasn't fully ripe, so when I blended it in my blender, it left little tiny minuscule chunks of avocado that ended up in my hair even after shampooing and conditioning and brushing, and it just stayed in my hair. Now, from what I've heard, this can happen with banana, and it could also happen with aloe vera that hasn't been properly strained. So this video should help out people who have little pieces of something stuck in their hair that won't seem to come out. So to get the stuff out of your hair, there's only two things that you're going to need. The first thing is a Tangle Teezer brush, which you can get from your local beauty supply store or your local drugstore. The second thing you are going to need is a blow dryer. It doesn't matter what kind. I personally like to use the Revlon One Step. It makes things a lot easier. But if you're going to use a regular handheld blow dryer, make sure you also have a paddle brush. Now, if you're thinking, oh my gosh, I have to put heat on my hair, don't worry, you're going to be using the blow dryer on cool. Step 1, you're going to stretch your hair out and you're going to take the Tangle Teezer and use it in a raking motion. You're kind of trying to smack the particles out of your hair, if that makes sense, like I'm doing in the video here. Technically, you could do this to your whole head and get a majority of the particles out, but if you want to get almost 90% of them out, I would suggest doing the next step as well. Step 2, you're going to blow dry that piece of hair on cool like I'm doing in the video, and then you want to repeat step 1 and step 2 over your entire head. As you can see, most of the particles are out of this piece of hair. As y'all can see, I would say about 95% of the avocado particles are out of my hair. I'm very happy, my hair is stretched, and not too much damage was done. I really hope that this video helped you out, and if it did, make sure you give it a nice thumbs up. If you enjoyed this video, I would also suggest subscribing and hitting that notification button so that you never miss another video. I will see you guys in the next one.